Gotta meet up with Harry and find out more about his suit. Okay, let's see what's...
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high-altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now, we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Up, up, and away! Now to deploy. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? This is really high. Kabam! One more. There we go. Great. They're all happily launched. I'll just head back. The turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that. Gotta get up there. Talon drone's attacking the turbine. I've gotta stop them. You guys again? I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Stay out of our way, and we won't have to.
Really? I'm in your way?
Can't break free.
Okay, that's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place. There, all up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these.
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. from? You know it. Spider-Man. An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, went over and done. Now, it's all been taken. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new friend along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands. One person wasn't enough for you to corrupt Spider-Man. You need 2 acolytes to do your bidding. Add to the pile of unpleasantness the hunters and reformed criminal Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. You have a recipe for the ruination of any normal person just trying to have a night out. These hunters are clearly after the Spider-Man and any of their accomplices. They're as much a blight on this city as the heroes protect it.
Hope I'm not intruding! Never! Let's do this!
Man, I thought I was gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all. Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Let's scan these vines. one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. To be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. That EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see. Wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that. Okay, need some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Probably need to pull on that valve. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Pipe's blocked by that quarry. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? And I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man. Helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
if the reports coming in from Brooklyn are to be believed. These...
Well, look who's in the neighborhood!
Yo! We're just gonna say the same about you! You doubting blade! What's the matter? Who's Spider-Man? Who's up?
Nice! I was wondering if this could get any harder.
Looks like the OG still got it.
Don't worry, I've still got plenty of time to disappoint. Huh, these don't look like happy plants.
Peter, I'm so glad you can help. Clearly we've got a failure to thrive, and we haven't yet been able to diagnose the reason. Can you sort it out for us? Thanks.
These plants should be doing much better. Something's making them sick. All right, my little plant friends. What's got you feeling so sick? Let's see here. What have we got here? Science, I love you. Huh. Looks like this pathogen usually affects plants in the river. But fish are immune to it. I think I just found our cure. Let's splice some genes. With a little genetic engineering, I can make you guys immune to this pathogen, just like these fish. Now I just need to get a cooperative sample. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where are you? I promise you'll be back in the water in 2 shakes of a fin. This one won't work. Gotta catch another. Gotcha. Now to take a quick sample. Don't worry, buddy. This won't hurt. That's 1 slippery sample secured. Now to take it back and splice it with the plants. All right, my leafy greens. Let's get you feeling better. Need to insert this fish gene. Let's see. If I splice this fish gene into your plant genes, I can give you guys immunity to this pathogen just like them. I know you can't understand me, but trust me, it's pretty cool. You're gonna make our community a whole lot healthier. Gotta get them all lined up. Okay, Feast should be able to work with these. Can't wait to see him thriving. You'll be feeling better in no time.
Let's talk about Coney Island. First off, the latest news from first responders is many injuries, but no fatalities. Small blessings. But we have got a lot of unknown.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a two-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go.
No thanks, bee-eating wasps.
Who knew rats ate bees? Beetles, bees, gone. Rats sure will eat anything.
Gotcha. You've completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate, here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go. I'm like a B real estate agent. A B-real estate agent. Bingo.
You've completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
That should be some good stuff for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful. Alright, let's help out EMF. Here's that kiosk.
Hello, Peter. As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. A professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hybrid. Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy. And I'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. The professor is always looking for practical applications. She'll be super into doing a collab. Oh no. No. Someone stole the cassava? I've got to track down the thieves before they get too far. Maybe there are some traces of pollen still in the air. Got it. Glad this plant is a wind pollinator. It releases so much pollen I can see the path it took. Now let's see where these pilfering plantsmen went. Good thing this pollen isn't triggering my allergies. Total coincidence. I refuse to be allergic.
So why are we guarding a ficus exactly? Smithers said it could be used to make untraceable poison. All I know is he was more than you.
Definitely not trying to feed their community. These thieves have no idea what they stole. This cassava's DNA can help us feed so many people. I've seen a lot of things stolen, but potted plants? I guess when people hear the word rare, they just want it. Spider-Man! I've got something to plant! My fist in your face! There he is! In the air! I need this plant for an experiment to help feed New York, if that means anything to you. No? Really? Now where is that plant? You couldn't have walked far. All right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home. Glad we nipped this nefarious plan in the bud. See what I did there? Yeah, I knew you would. Wait, your name's not Audrey, is it? Parker, stop talking to the plant! Okay, now to borrow a bit of your super special genetic material to help your cousins grow faster. Okay, so we want some extra growth genes from our guest plant. Let's see.
There he is!
Huh? Oh no, you're not touching that! That plant must be really special to you!
It's in that machine thingy! Spider-Man thinks he's so smart. Crush him!
Pardon! Let's try that again. How do these fit together? This should create a cassava that grows more quickly without sacrificing the yield. This is some cutting-edge splicing tech they've developed. Makes it possible to meet food supply challenges without sacrificing safety and transparency. Step by step, putting it together. This will give us an ideal cassava plant for this location. And there we go. The plant will be secure in this workbench until ESU can buff up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be able to improve their crop yield with these... hybrids.
Have you heard the one about the criminal who went to prison and came out a better person? Me either! But that's what Quentin Beck would have us believe. After his numerous crime sprees, who could forget when he made Spider-Man look like a moron chasing an imaginary flying bus of school children while he made off with $2 million in diamonds? finally landed himself where he belongs. Behind bars. Now he's out and wants us to accept him back into society as a fully rehabilitated individual. Let me tell you something. I know one thing to be 100% certain. People do not change. Once a criminal, always a criminal. I don't know if this was a clerical error in our judicial system, but there is no...
Spider-Man up there!
Let's all cool down for a bit! Oh, you guys just snuck right up, huh? That's super cool!
Your last hour will be crimson!
Oh no! Let!
He's using legs!
Now I'm gonna be jumpy for at least the next 20 minutes. That's a lot of nesting boxes. Good real estate.
Peter, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and beetles, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Okay, let's get things booted up.
Time for target practice. Bee bodyguards, Queen's edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Good one. Rat-a-tat, rat. This is...
Unidentified
bees.
predator detected.
Not to be confused with queen bees. Whoa! That bird! It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha! Neuropody albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoot this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going! Giving you a little push. Mush. Mush, birdie. Keep it moving, buddy. Gotta shoot him to scoot him. Gotcha, Birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees and queens, or the queen bees. So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. The door's propped open. Better close it before you escape again. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time. I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that. Okay, Dr. Young, bring it on.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone. Let's do some target practice. Gotcha! Another one down. Bullseye. Always nice to be flying around Brooklyn. Yes. Gotta love Prospect Park. Mark those nest sites.
Got the bug? Yeah. Let's get it back to the garage.
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one,
Thank you.
I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof. Better start checking out these garages. Nothing here. On to the next.
Telling you it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal. What is this place? And more importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me.
That bug packing heat? What's it doing?
Gotta shoot those cages until they open up. Buzz, buzz, my little pretty fly. Be free.
They're all over the place! They're swarming! Get me out of here!
Hey there! Let's meet our new contestants on Look to the Face! Spider-Man! Good throw! Safety mode! Fly home! Alright guys, you gotta tell me. Bees?
What? Never heard of niche markets?
Yeah, but this is like niche.
Sorry, we're not taking notes from a guy dressed like a spider! Why try when you've already won?
A bee-related arrival! Come on, fellas. There has to be an easier way to make money.
Why do you even care about some bees?
Do you know how many plants exist because of bees? They play a critical role in...
You don't care. Not that much.
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone.